Senator Hur.
Thank you, Mr. President, and I rise to support Senator Eden A55 amendment. As someone who cares about the environment, our water quality, and prevention of pollution and enhancement of our outdoor habitat, the water that we drink here today, or the water we use today, is pretty much circulate from the past. And we have to do our due diligence today so that our future generation can have at least something close to what we have now and not producing water by commerce. You know, salt is damaging to our water, you know, not just for the water that we drink, the water we swim, but also our microorganism, our bioorganism, the plankton. So the less we use salt, the better, not only for our sidewalk or our green grass in the yard. If too much salt in it, the green grass will die pretty much, but it's mainly for our lakes. You know, I visit one of the demonstrations done by University of Minnesota, and they show the microorganization or the plankton of the past. There's so much diversity in there. And today, when they show the photo of one of the lakes that I represent, Lake Phelan, the microorganization in the lake are so few diversity that could feed to larger insect and then up to the food chain to our fish. So salt is a major contributor to this haphazards that killing our microorganisms and also our aquatic wildlife, including fish, frog, and so forth. So the less we use salt or apply salt, the better. 12 years ago, before I served the Senate here, I had an opportunity to be certified, the same program that Senator Eden is talking about through the Mississippi watershed and the Ramsey County watershed. They, you know, invited me to join along with maintenance crew from a Hmong church. And I think that changed my view for the better and also changed the practice and the habit that we tend to apply salt in everything during winter, on thick ice or on snow and so forth. So, like Senator Eden said earlier, 1 teaspoon of salt impacts 5 gallons. And just imagine the tiny teaspoon, just the size of your thumb here, can affect or impact, contaminate 5 gallons of water. So I do support, again, Senator Eden Amendment A55, and I hope for more education, less use of salt to preserve our environment, our water, and the ecosystem for the future generation. And I thought this provision, I'm sit in the Environment Policy Committee, and I thought this provision already made it through the layover and perhaps going to make it through here on the floor, but it disappeared, and I thought it had bipartisan support with majority of member on the other aisles on it, you know, but I cannot believe that even with bipartisan, with member on the other aisles leading it, it disappeared when they get to the floor. So again, this is an opportunity where we put the language back into this Environment Omnibus Bill. So thank you, and I ask members to support Senator Eden's A55.
Senator